Hello everybody and welcome to Wine Library TV. I am your host, Gary Vaynerchuk. Well, today is a wonderful day because yesterday was an exceptional day, except for the fact that I absolutely stunk in basketball. I think I was at least 2 for 29 from the field. I missed a couple of layups. I was atrocious and it was just a poor and horrible effort on my part. I apologize to you and all my wonderful fans out there. So, Carlo Rossi, huh? I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode. It was a lot of fun for me. I was stunned how good that was. And it was a really cool episode for me. The comments are out of control. Please keep them coming. That's my biggest thing right now. I need interaction. You need to fuel this engine to take it to the next level, and I really need your help. Hey, did you notice that I completely forgot to ask a question yesterday after the day before I said it would be a regular segment on Wine Library TV? What a jerk I am. I really apologize, and I promise you, well, I don't know, but I hope I don't forget today's question. So, today's question, let's start that way, is what is the best and worst 90-point plus scored wine you've ever had? Please leave comments, guys. Please leave comments, because basically it's getting me through those long nights that I'm working through every night, and it's been really exciting. The emails and the comments have just been hilarious. You guys really should be on this show, not me. So, that's today's theme. 90-plus point wines. Are they good or are they bad? So, numero uno. Catena 2004 Chardonnay. This guy has gotten great press in the past. We'll start with a couple of little whites here. Let's see what this is all about. Catena is from Argentina. We know about Argentina. We did that yesterday. Great honeysuckle nose. Nice. Nice wine on the nose. Not bad. It's got a lot of flavor, a little bit of honeysuckle, a little melon, a lot of lemon actually coming through here on the finish, but a little hot also, a little off balance. The acidity is not integrated as well as I'd hoped. No, not 90 points. I would say 87, 86, 88, which is not bad, but didn't blow me away. I would not go 90 points in this wine. I think Tanzer might have scored this one. I'm just going to have to disagree with you, Steven. So, it's a pass. Before I get to wine number 2, you may notice I'm wearing a charcoal-colored black shirt. Eric Kastner, my main guy in the IT department, said it was a bad idea for Wine Library TV, but basically, you know, I'm not really going to listen to him and make my judgments on my wardrobe based on Eric Kastner's definition of what I should be wearing on Wine Library TV. So, Eric, who's behind the camera right now, you know what? I'm going to wear what I want to wear. So, BV 2004 Napa Chardonnay. BV, very famous name. We struggled with the Muscat. That was a lot of people's favorite moment on Wine Library TV. I got a lot of emails for that. I apologize to BV profusely, but that Muscat sucked. This got a 90 from Wine and Spirits, I believe, which is actually a nice little magazine. A lot of people really are just stuck on Spectator, Parker, Tanzer, Alan Meadows, for all you Burgundy fans. You know, I'm a huge Burgundy fan. But the reality is that Wine and Spirits has done a good job. We tend to follow them a little bit here and there, and we're really impressed with they've gotten pretty conservative, and the scores mean something. So this 90-pointer, I was really impressed for BB. Nose is kind of tight. Oh, man. You know in life when sometimes you're trying to do something good to make up for something that you did bad? Well, sometimes it gets worse. I'm really not trying to pick on BV here. I'm a big fan. They're a historical winery in California, American-grown winery, but this wine is just unacceptable, really, for lack of a better word. This sucks. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is an 83, 84-point wine. It's doing absolutely nothing. I mean, you are absolutely better off drinking tap water at home. I mean, this is... It's not good, folks. Do me a favor. Stay clear. We're going to leave that 90-point shelf talker in the store because, you know, that's what we have to give the information. But hopefully you're watching Wine Library TV and you know that this is a complete pass. Wow. One of the most overrated wines I've ever had. You know, I just pumped up Wine and Spirits here and then I kill them, but it's just completely unacceptable. So, 0 for 2 on the whites. Let's see if the reds do better. And you know, it's so funny. I mean, all these wines we need to sell, and here I am bashing them, but you know, it's just a really awesome feeling to bring the value, and the comments that I'm getting from everybody saying thank you has just been so huge, so I really, really appreciate it, and that's what's really allowing me to do what I'm doing here, so, hurting my business. Chateau Cantelys 2003 Grave. This is a really, really big selling wine for us, 92 points Wine Spectator. Let's see how it stacks up. This is made from the people that make the Chateau Smith Haut Lafitte, which has gotten great press. The 05 Future got like 95 points. Wow. Really exotic nose. I don't know if it's just because coming off the crappy BV Chard or... Nice. Really, really interesting. Deep ruby flavors. Really solid, very charismatic wine, showing a lot of things going on all over the place. Kind of like a firecracker, coming from different directions. Really raspberry. I almost get pomegranate. Pomegranate's hot. You know, I mean, this is really, really cool. Wow. At 26, 27 bucks, I think we're selling it for. Well worth 40. This is an absolute buy. If you like Bordeaux, if you like California Cabernet, you'll like this because it's got big weight. If you like classic Bordeaux flavors, you're going to like it because it's not over the top, not too fruity. This is a really immense bottle of wine. I really enjoy it. A definite winner. Let's do it. Give me a case of the Cantelys. All right, here we go. Fontanafredda, Barolo, 2000 vintage, the Lazzarito, single vineyard, big wine, big score, great bottle, nice looking bottle. Let's see what's going on here. Great color. I mean, just really that brownish color you tend to get a lot from, and not that bad brown, that really great ruby, dark brown, not completely black color that you get from a lot of Barolos. 2000 vintage is an amazing year in Piedmont, so this should be a great wine. Jeez. The nose was excellent, really tight, but explosive flavors, really, they're really coming through. It's a tight wine, it's a young wine, but this is the kind of wine you want to put in your cellar. 10, 15 years from now, it's worth at least 100 bucks to me, easy. I think it's in the $60 or $70 range. Wow, this is really great. This would go great with a pork chop, but what's really nice about this wine is that you could drink it by itself. This has got a lot of complexity. I taste a lot of black pepper. Very floral and very earthy. I mean, just sensational. Anything complex with food, this would really go well with. Oh, this is a winner. I mean, the reds really shine. The whites I'm about to throw off the table. So, 4 wines, 2 really overrated, 2 underrated. 92 and 93 points, I'd probably go 93 and 95 points. So, I'm really enthusiastic about this. The Cantelys at 25 bucks is a steal. Now, we did the question of the day. How about the news of the day? In the UK, there's a huge controversy going on, and I needed to tell you about it. Constellation Brands, the big juggernaut in the wine industry these days, and their local distributor in UK went around and sent memos to their employees to go to the 650 pubs of a very famous place called J.D. Wetherspoon, something of that nature. They have a lot of pubs all over the UK. They told them that in the next 6 to 8 weeks, this pub company was going to make its decisions on which wines to carry and who to give the contract to. So they told them to go and order Nottage Hill wines from all the pubs all over the state, basically inflating their numbers to win the competition, to win the contract. And you needed to buy 8 bottles in this period of time, and you would be refunded for your purchases if you brought the receipts to the company. The email leaked, it got out, and it's huge controversy. This is what I love. You know, let's do this for Wine Library. I'm telling you now, all my viewers, to email 150 of your friends to come to Wine Library and buy every bottle of wine. I think that would spike my sales, and I'd be pretty pumped. Shame on Constellation for doing this. I mean, listen, I'm really actually for it. I'm pretty much a marketing and a business guy, so good try, but you know what? With this day and age, you have to be true and real or you're going to get burned. And so that's the tidbit of the day. Google it. It's on, probably you'll find it. Check out Constellation News. You're going to find it. It is a wild, wild story. And before I leave you, my newest segment, which is going to be a really fun thing for me. As you can tell, I'm really about the Web 2.0 thing. So, what I'm doing here now is I'm spreading origami stars all over my little table here. These little suckers, origami stars, can be made. I can't make them because I'm really not that talented, but there's a website called foldastar.com. Please, Wine Library viewers, check it out. I'm not getting any money from these guys. I mean, the site is not that great. But the reality is that this is a really cool little hobby. A bunch of the guys at Wine Library have gotten into it. And you know what? I think it's pretty funny. And I think you should check it out. And we'll see you next time on Wine Library TV.